What's good, y'all? This is the first vlog I've ever made. Shawty's recording right now. We're driving to the airport to drop me off. We have a Dallas show tomorrow night. Today's my birthday, by the way, so tomorrow's a belated birthday show. We just stopped at the Dollar General, right?
Yep.
Dollar General, because we forgot gum at home, and I'm a gum addict, so we stopped there just to get gum. As we were pulling out, this is how cool God is and how he can give you signs of encouragement. I saw one of the old vendors that used to deliver chips to the gas station I used to work at. And me and him were really, really close, and his son started working with him when I was working there. And so we'd all three of us would talk when they would deliver. Told him I was gonna probably stop working at the gas station soon to become a comedian full time. And he thought that was the coolest thing because he'd never met a comedian before. And I haven't seen that dude since I was in college. I recognized him because he's a redhead, and I love redheads, and I never forget them. So when I saw him, I was like, dude, you remember me from Land Hope? He was like, no way! He's like, dude, I haven't seen you in years. I said, I know. And he said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm actually on my way to the airport because I have shows in Dallas and then Canada. And he was like, oh my gosh, look at you, man. So it was so encouraging and so cool because I have a show coming up soon near where we live, and I'm really, really hoping and praying that he'll be available to come out to the show, because how cool would that be? He saw me before I was living the dream, and now he's about to come witness what the dream was. So keep your eyes open, and if you go off the path that you think you are supposed to be on, just know that God may be redirecting you somewhere to encourage somebody else or for you to be encouraged. Bye.
You're so stupid.
All right. Okay, so what this is my birth story. Well, this is my cousin Adatone. That's Teniola. This is my Aunt Nika. That's my Granny Jay. She made some catfish for my birthday, and now my mom's about to tell me my birth story. This is a tradition that we do every single year, and she's wearing her special bonnet just for me. All right, Mom.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yes,
anyway, it was September of 2001.
Okay.
Your dad and I had just moved to Perrysburg, Ohio from Lorain, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
He had been working for another company, I'm not going to say, and he had to fly back and forth to Philadelphia. Okay, so I had gone out to Cleveland, driven out to Cleveland for my doctor's appointment. They said baby wasn't coming. I was good to go back home. It was an hour and a half. So that night, or that day, Dad was leaving to go to Philly, and he said, are you sure you're not going to have the baby? Because, of course, this is right after 9/11. Flights had been grounded. There was all kinds of chaos going on. He didn't want to get fired, if he was going to leave. I said, nope, not going to have the baby. So that night, go to bed. Madison slept in the bed with me, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I heard a pop, or felt a pop. And I'm not going to say what it was, but I felt a pop.
Was it the mucus plug?
It was the mucus plug. Yes, thank you. So I had lost the plug. So I realized that I needed to drive an hour and a half back from Perrysburg out to Lorain in order to get you guys to get Madison out somewhere so that I could go to the hospital, which was in Cleveland, to have the baby, have you. Mm-hmm. So I call out to Mom, call out to Granny Jay. She was asleep. Call out to Aunt Denise, and I called Grandma and said, I'm heading out there. I'm heading to Mom's house to have to drop Madison off, and I have to head to the hospital. I get out to Grandma's house, and I just said to Aunt Denise, I really am tired. I just want to take a nap. And she's like, no, you can't take a nap. You need to get to the hospital. So didn't Denise take me to the hospital? I guess, yeah, somebody, it must have been Aunt Denise that took me to the hospital. So in the middle of all this, I drove an hour and a half from Perrysburg out to Lorain, and I was having contractions. I remember going through the toll booth, having a contraction, and the lady was talking to me, and I'm like, shh, I'm having a contraction. Meanwhile, Madison's in the completely oblivious as to what was going on. She didn't know what it meant that I was going to be having a baby. So, well, I mean, she didn't know what. Okay. So anyway, I get out there. At the same time, Denise is calling Dad to wake him up to let him know that I was going into labor. And Dad was all freaking out because he thought he was going to get fired because he was going to take an emergency flight back home. So we finally got a hold of Granny J, and Granny J was going to be doing some kind of a conference that was close to the airport. So she's like, I'll get Dennis from the airport when his flight comes in. So we got all that stuff arranged. Everything was perfect. God was working out all the details. I believe Aunt Denise took me to the hospital, and then Dad got to the hospital just as I got my epidural, and he walked in, and I was putting my makeup on so I can look pretty and fresh for the, for the delivery. Oh, and then Dad said you had better give birth today. So, you were born, and you were the smallest baby, the sickliest, ugliest baby.
I think the story ends here.
Like an alien. I think you were 6 pounds.
Multicolored. Your lips were like so.
What's so funny?
Your eyes were sunken in.
Aunt Nika is describing Alf right now, saying that's what I look like.
Dude, you looked rough.
You can tell him how ugly he was.
She is.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh.
So you were born, but you were healthy at first. And I don't know what happened. You got ear infections a lot. You were really sickly. I couldn't hardly eat, so I nursed you. I couldn't hardly have any sugar because if I ate too much sugar, you would vomit all over the place, which is probably why you don't like too much sugar now.
Thanks.
I've told you that before.
I know.
And then now 3. See how that worked?
Look at that. Thanks for all the work you put in, Mom.
I really did do a whole lot of work, and I don't get as much respect as I'm due.
With them epidurals, girl?
I had everything.
That's what I'm talking about. Everything. And with everything, you don't feel no pain. You don't. Somebody even had to push for you.
No, I did that myself. I
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
You're welcome. I love you too.
What's good, y'all? Today is the day of the show. It's September 21st. And tonight we have a show in Dallas at 5 p.m. So, right now I'm just going over some of the jokes. And it'll be interesting. The last time I was here was a year ago. And I was actually sick while I was performing. I was just like congested and I had a sore throat. So, I couldn't even laugh without coughing. Because the whole time I was like talking on the microphone trying to be like, and then... So I'm not sick this time, and I'm very, very grateful about that. It's gonna be a fun show. I'll see y'all there. Granny J's helping him park. Look, y'all, before I get out of here, I want you guys to know something very, very important. Laughter is the best medicine, okay? But Jesus Christ is the only healer. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you guys. Oh, jeez.
Hey, so your birthday was yesterday, right? Yeah. So, y'all, here's what we're going to do. The staff here at Dallas Comedy Club, what's a birthday without birthday cake, right? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
What kind of cake is this? What kind of cake is this? It's like.
It's a birthday cake.
Is that? All right, y'all. We're now home after the Dallas show. Granny J, how was it?
Perfect. Good show. Who you talking to?
Camera.
Oh, I'm not looking. I'm looking my worst right now.
No, you're not.
I don't have any makeup on my face. I look tired. I'm sleepy. I'm working hard, but the show went off real well. I was crying most of the time. It was so funny.
I paid her to say that. She's the bomb. Yeah, the show went very well. I had my friend Jason Earls open up for me. I wouldn't even say open. We worked together on that because he did amazing. I've never had somebody go on stage before me and do that well. He set me up perfectly. Granny J actually introduced me to him, so I'm gonna put a video of Jason surprising Granny J. Very good.
I just asked about you. Where is my son? Have you seen him?
Oh, cool story. Last year at the Dallas show, a girl had told me that she skipped going to a Beyonce concert to come see me at the Dallas Comedy Club. And then this year, 1 year later, exactly a year later, she came back and she brought her boyfriend with her. So it's cool. We're making memories out here. We're making families, y'all. Well, we leave for Canada in the morning, so I'll see you guys then. Yep, it's currently 4 a.m. at the airport. The flight doesn't even leave until 6, but you know what they say. The early bird has worms. All right, Canada, we'll see you soon. My lady was looking at me. All right, y'all, I got through immigration, lickety split. I must look Canadian because they were very welcoming of me. And Timmy's about to pick me up soon, and then we have the first show tonight in Belleville, I believe. So I'm excited. I'm grateful the Lord got me here safe, and we're gonna have a fantastic time up here in Canada.
This is that behind the scenes stuff they don't want to know about. Ain't that right, Timmy?
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from somewhere in the States, Christian McCartney.
Good morning, y'all. It's now September 23rd. It's the 23rd. We are in Belleville, Canada right now. The show last night went awesome. I think there was only like 20-something people there, but hey, they had fun. They were a little scared at first, but they had fun. And now we have a 5-hour drive to London, Canada. And we have another show tonight. I couldn't do any vlogging last night because I was dead tired. I was up at 3 a.m. and we didn't get home till around like 11:30. But we're about to take a drive and I'm probably gonna be asleep the whole time. So, and yes, I'm still wearing the same clothes as yesterday. And yes, it's disgusting. But yes, you do the same thing too. So stop judging me. See y'all in London.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
We're in London tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I think this show has about 40 tickets sold, he says, so it's gonna be another fun one. The crowds are slowly getting bigger, and by the end of the tour, we'll actually be performing for a sold-out stadium. So, it's gonna be pretty great. That's Timotheus right there. That's the man who put his whole thing together. Say hi, Timmy.
Hi, Timmy.
There it is.
Yeah, we used to get in trouble in church for like silly little stuff. Anybody here get in trouble in church? Oh yeah. I know you did. Do you actually remember getting in trouble in church?
Oh, lots of them.
Well, what's up?
I didn't have to do lines.
You did what?
I didn't have to do lines.
You didn't have to do lines?
Yeah. You're too young for that.
I think I am, yeah. Oh my God. I'm learning, you guys.
The show went very, very well. It was a lot of fun. The audience was fantastic. I think the total attendance was like 40-something actually, which is what the goal was. For today is Tuesday, September 24th, and we have a show in Sarnia, which I'm pretty sure we have to walk through a closet to get to, but I mean, hey. you do what you can. So, I guess I'll see you guys with C.S. Lewis and Sarnia. The show tonight is at a church right across the street from this. Oh, you can't see it. 1 second. Look at that. Apparently, on the other side of this body of water, this big body yada yada of water, is America. So, if the show doesn't go well tonight...
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. They call this the presidential spot. Get it?
What grades do you teach? A little bit out of order, but good. That was good. You're trying hard, man. I appreciate it.
That's my schedule.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good save. Good save. You're awesome. I think this is Lake Erie. Okay, this is Lake Michigan. Okay, this is Lake Erie. They're saying that's Lake Michigan. Okay, so that's Lake Erie. This is Lake Huron. This is kind of like a big old voodoo doll for the Great Lakes. So like, if I pee in this, there might be an oil spill in real life. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What's poppin'? We're staying in a motel tonight, and the first thing I did as soon as I got in here, I checked the bathroom to make sure everything was clean, and the first thing I see is this. I don't know whose hair that is, but I am praying it came from their dome piece. I looked at the bed. I don't know if this is a bullet hole or a cigarette burn, but you can be the judge for yourself. So, I'm sleeping at a crime scene tonight. But I'm grateful, you know, even though I'm probably not gonna make it out of here alive. This is still better than sleeping on the street or something. So, oh, would you look at that? Yep, there are some marks, some claw marks, scratch marks, you know, those are signs of struggle. Somebody tried to take a bite out of the wall. All right, here. Whew. I mean, the place really isn't that bad. I'm definitely just, you know, scared. We are currently in Chatham. This is a very cute, very creepy little town, you know? It looks like a Stephen King set, but we are here tonight. I've never been, but like, this is what I assume an AA meeting feels like. Oh, yeah, there's not even coffee. In a motel, yes, I'm scared. I'm pretty sure that's the song. I don't mean to be doing reviews on all the hotels or motels or shackles we're staying in, but that's just what keeps happening. So at first I walked into the room and it smelled pretty funky. But then I decided, you know what, that'll probably change. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the room just needs a breath mint. Look at the bathtub. I was not expecting this for a motel. What in the world? That's a honeymoon suite tub. That's the love tub. Like, I was not expecting that. And then we got this danger chamber over here. This is the scariest shower I have ever seen. This is what it feels like inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this what it's like at a Diddy party? We have a show tonight. In Windsor, I believe. Okay, look, this is my first time doing a vlog ever, so I'm not sure what I should be recording. It would actually really help if you guys were to put in the comments section what I should be filming for when I do my next couple of vlogs. You know what I mean? Oh, well, would you look at this? Perfect little place for the escapees to climb in and out of. Isn't that sweet? But anyway, could you guys comment down below to help me? Because I need help. I love you guys. I miss my wife a lot. It's actually my first time in the vlog saying I miss my wife, I think, and that's because usually before I turn the camera on, I'm crying because I miss her, and then as soon as I turn the camera off, I go back to crying because I miss her. So my shawty's the best, okay? If you knew my shawty, you would understand why I weep when I ain't with her.
For the ones who grew up in church, you guys have traditions for after sermon? Yeah. What kind of stuff would you guys do after? Go out for food, okay, yeah. That's what most people do. What was your favorite restaurant to go to? She said, don't say it. What is it, Hooters?
We got 2 shows tonight here. The first show is sold out at 80, and I think the second show has like 30, 40 tickets sold, so it's gonna be a packed night. It's gonna be hot in there, it's gonna be steamy. It looks good in there now, but like 40 minutes ago, there was a bunch of tables and old people in there, and I try to respect the elders, but sometimes they just wanna, you know what I mean? So, not bite them or anything, just trying to get them out of the way, but they moved, thank the Lord, and I was getting irritated, so. Good way to practice patience, you know? We're in the final 3 shows. 2 tonight and then 1 tomorrow.
Christian McCartney. I love traveling with Timmy. It's always so much fun. It's crazy because like wherever we go, it does not matter. Everybody just thinks that he's my parole officer. There was one Sunday I got in trouble, and it was... Oh my gosh. There it is. Are you ready for it? Did you grow up going to church, madam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get in trouble in church? No.
I did in Bible study.
Oh, we went to like a Christian school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's why she got the joy of the Lord in her. That's what it is. Her cup overflowing.
Hello, it is currently 1:17 a.m. See for yourself. Okay, it just changed. It is 1:18 a.m. and I'm too tired to even talk about how crusty this hotel room is. Just look for yourself. Okay, it's not that crusty. I might be reaching, but still. So it's how we 2 shows tonight. They both went amazing. Thank you to everybody who came out to the shows. That was a lot of fun. My brain is fried. So are these wings I'm about to eat. Alright, I gotta go get this food or else somebody downstairs at the bar is gonna eat it first. Here's to another night sleeping on top of the covers. Okay, I was about to get in the shower. Look at this thing. Just look. That is a bidet. I cannot take a shower in there. I refuse to take a shower in that bath. So I took a shower. You really learn what you're willing to do when you're desperate. Okay. Where are we at right now? Guelph. Last show in Guelph tonight. The venue's insane.
actually the middle child. Make some noise if you're the middle child. Oh, that's what's up, guys. Stay together. Now make some noise if you're the oldest or the youngest. Nobody cares. Doesn't feel good, does it?
It's currently 1 a.m. I just got my hair's all flat because I had my hood on my head. I'm literally coming home tomorrow. Today, I'm so excited to see Haley. I'm so tired. The show tonight was amazing. We had 150 people. I'm too tired to even do a review of this quality, and you know, I'm just gonna trust the name. It's quality in here. Oh, it's about 1 a.m. I have to be up at 5, so I'm gonna go eat for a couple hours and not get any sleep and then complain all day tomorrow about how tired I am. Can't wait to see my wife. I wanna give a shout out to Timmy Boyle and his shoddy Mary Jane. Yeah, she was the tour manager. This tour was absolutely fantastic. And hanging out with Timmy and getting to perform with him was a pleasure and an honor. So, I just realized I was looking at myself this entire time. It's kind of creepy. I should be looking at you guys. It's time to go to bed. Canada was an amazing trip. Dallas was an amazing time before this. I can't believe that this was all on the same trip. I hope that you guys will enjoy this vlog. I love you guys. See you at home. Landed back in Baltimore. It was 2 hours. I had a layover in Atlanta, and Shawty is on her way to pick me up. I'm so excited to see her. She should be coming over here soon. That old lady was just checking me out. I don't know who that was, but sorry that they mooned you. Yeah, I got you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
no problem. He saw the camera and knew I was a professional photographer. That's probably what happened. Oh, yeah. There she is. Pulling up. Yeah. Adorable. Okay. The vlog is done. First one in the books. Thank you guys for watching the video. My shawty's recording me right now, looking very disappointed. I hope you guys like this. I love you guys. See you later.